If you want to learn how to build an artist website quick and easy, then this is the right video for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create a website for your art with just a couple of clicks of the mouse. No coding skills and no web design experience required. This website builder makes it so easy that even a beginner can create a stunning, professional-looking online presence. Whether you want a simple portfolio site to showcase your work or a full-fledged online store where you can sell art prints, originals, and 𝗤𝗏. I'm going to introduce you to the best website builder for artists that's absolutely easy to use and delivers eye-catching websites out of the box. Plus, you'll get lots of extra features such as client galleries, password-protected galleries, and even the option to automatically watermark your images. Hi, I'm Angie. I'm a self-taught digital artist and photographer, and I help other artists improve their skills and build successful creative businesses at 𝗫𝗄𝗄𝗏.com. So you've created all that beautiful artwork. You post it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, maybe even Behance and Blue Sky. And almost nobody sees it. Even less likely, nobody buys your art prints or originals. Many artists still think that social media and art sharing sites are enough to gain exposure and generate sales. Not so long ago, I used to think the same. But the truth is, every artist needs a website. You can think of your artist's website as your own space on the web. Your website is what comes up first when people are searching for you online. It's where collectors discover your work, buy your art, and decide whether they consider you a professional or not. Now, which website builder should you use? There are plenty of options out there. Squarespace, Wix, Shopify, WordPress. Choosing the wrong platform can cost you time, money, and even sales. I've built my own artist website, and I've looked at dozens of website builders. And I found one platform that's easy to use and specifically built for artists and photographers. And that's Pixpa. I've tested Pixpa from top to bottom. I've built pages, explored templates, tested the online store, looked at the SEO tools, compared the pricing. And I found a few things that genuinely stood out. Let's start with the biggest question that most of you might have in mind right now. Is Pixpa actually easy to use? The great thing is that Pixpa lets you start building your website completely free. You can test the platform, create your own website, and only if you like it, you subscribe to a plan and send your site live. To create a free website, simply head over with me to 𝗤𝗄𝗆.com and let's start building your website together. To start creating a free website, simply click here on Start Free. You can sign up with your Google email, your Apple email, or just your regular email. The first thing you can do is enter your name. I'm going to enter my artist name here, and then you select what kind of work you do. I'm going to select that I'm an artist. Click Continue, and after that, you can choose a template. As you can see, Pixpa has plenty of templates for artists, for photographers, designers, online stores, and even fashion and beauty. I personally like the lattice template. I can also recommend checking out the Crimson template, Wallflower, Porto, or Rebel. I'm going to link those templates for you in the description, so you can check them out after watching the video. For this tutorial, I'm going to go with a lattice template. So I just click Choose this template, and then I can start setting up my website. Right here, I'm on the Pixpa dashboard. And the first thing I'm going to do is click on Edit Website. This takes me over to the website template I've just selected. Over here, you can already see my artist name. And now I want to further customize the template to my own brand. I click here on Home. Brings me to the editable version of the homepage. Right here, I can change the name. I'm just going to select the field, click on Edit Content here, and I'm going to enter my own artist name, Art by 𝗫𝗫𝗫. After that, I'm going to click Save. Next, I want to change the background image that you can see here. So I'm going to select again Edit section up here, and then I'm going to click on Replace and upload my own work. If I don't like the way it's displayed on the website, I can make adjustments, like scale to fit or fit to width. If you like to show your artwork in full, this is a good option. Then I can go on customizing everything else to my liking. I want to customize this section. Click on Edit Content here. So I'm just going to write, "Hi, I'm Anji. Just hit Save and your changes are already live on the page. Likewise, you can also change the layout. For example, if I like this layout better, I just select it and click Switch Layout. I have the same section in a different layout. Or if I prefer to have the text on the left-hand side, I'm going to choose this layout, and then my text appears over here. I can also adjust the text formatting. For example, I can change the alignment from center to left. Here we go. I can also change the spacing. So now I have less space between the text and the image. Every time you make adjustments, you see them on the web page in real time, which is totally practical because you already know what the final website will look like. When you're happy, just click Save. And then you can go on to the next section and also customize that one to your liking. To add more sections to your website, click on Add Section. This brings you to a library with a whole range of design elements that you can add. You can add images, text, videos, a gallery to showcase your artwork. You can add contact forms, your bio with links, FAQ sections, testimonials, or even a before and after section to showcase what your artwork looks like before and after, which is great if you create photo manipulations. Another way to add more sections is to simply click on the plus icon here, which opens up a drop-down with some quick access options. Up here you can see a couple more settings. In the page settings, you can enter a title for your homepage that ideally includes some keywords. When I'm done, I just click Save, and up here I have my new headline show up. When I want to edit another page, I just click Exit, and then I come back to the dashboard. Here I can edit all pages that my website currently features, like the About and Contact page. I can edit them just the same way. And so you go on with every page you want to edit. If you want to add more pages to your website, simply click on Add. You can add a new page, for example, or a gallery. I can select a pre-made layout for the page I want to create. To create a gallery page, I just choose this layout. And then I can customize it again, just the way we did before. You see, Pixpa is really easy to use, and almost everything is there pre-made out of the box. By the way, Pixpa is one of the website builders that allows you to change templates anytime. So even if you have picked a template and already started editing it, you can always opt for another template. In order to change templates, all you need to do is click on Design here, click on Current Template, and on Change Template. This takes you back to Pixpa's template library, where you can simply pick another template that you like better. But having a beautiful portfolio site is just the beginning. If you also want to sell your work, it just takes you another click of the mouse. Back in the dashboard, we can launch and customize our store. A click on Store takes you to Pixpa's store dashboard. The option to sell products is already active by default. If you also want to sell images, for example, downloads of your artworks, wallpapers, and so on, just click on Enable Selling Images. Down here, you already have a number of pre-made products. Just click on Manage Products, and here you can edit each product. You can upload multiple images displaying your own artwork. I'm also going to upload a mock-up for this artwork that I created using Rework Studio. I'm going to link the tutorial in the description in case you're interested. You can enter a description for your artwork, and if you're not sure what to write or how to write it, you can also ask the AI to help you generate the text. One click and you have an AI-generated description that you can use for your artwork. There are many more options to customize your store offerings. If you want to sell your artwork right away, you can make it active here. You can also hide it or label it as coming soon. You can enter the pricing, product labels, categories, for example, abstract artwork, surreal artwork. You can enter tags to organize your artwork into categories. Once you are done customizing your product, just click Save and then preview it in your storefront. This is what it looks like. I labeled it as coming soon, and here you can browse through the images. There are lots of more ways to customize your store and to track your orders and customers. Once you've made sales, your orders will appear here. You can also keep track of your customers. You can manage your inventory and even add discount codes in order to offer your customers discounted deals. For example, a 15% discount on all the products in your store. And here's a feature I haven't seen on any other website builder. Now, one thing that's pretty unique about Pixpa is the option to create client galleries. Go back to the dashboard and then click on Albums. And here you can create your client galleries. I'm going to create a gallery for my Holy Sinners series. Then I can simply upload my images. Want to edit the cover for this gallery? Here we go. You can also add a cover layout, cover text, an album title, and select a font style. But the most interesting thing here is that you can handle the privacy for this gallery. You can choose not to show it in public, but only to selected clients. Or you can request the name and the email address from everyone who wants to access your client gallery. Likewise, you can add a password, so only people who have that password can view the images in that gallery. It's pretty versatile. You can also allow viewers to select their favorite images and write comments. Likewise, you can enable the option to rate your images with a star rating from 1 to 5 stars or with a status label. For example, if you've created commissioned artwork for a client, they can either reject the ones that they don't like at all, they can request edits, or shortlist and approve the ones that they like. So this is a really great option for everybody who does commissions and wants to sell their images. You can allow your clients to download images directly from the gallery, or to make it more secure that not everybody can just download your images, you can require them to enter a PIN before they download the image. Likewise, you can directly sell your work from a client gallery. Just make this client gallery sellable, and then you can enter a minimum order amount. Make sure to save all your changes, and let's take a look at the client gallery from the front end. Here I can enter my rating. I can also save the image and add it directly to the cart. Here's a mistake a lot of artists make. They build a beautiful website, but they don't optimize it for search engines. That's why nobody can find it on Google. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it helps your artist's website get found in the search on search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and so on. If you've been following my blog for a while, you know I can't emphasize enough how important SEO is for artists. If you're not sure how to go about optimizing your website, I'm going to link some tutorials in the description that you can check out after watching this video. Blogging can help your website a lot in getting found in the search because you can create content around art-related topics that people are actually looking for. You can provide tutorials, inspirational posts, or just speak about your own artist journey. That's why I like so much that Pixpa has solid blogging features and also a great SEO manager. I'm going to show you that right now. So here we are back on Pixpa's dashboard, and you can see that the third item in the left-hand menu is actually the blog. A click on it takes you to your latest blog post. Let's have a look how the blog actually looks on the website. So here we have a couple of pre-made blog posts, which is absolutely great because you just need to customize them. You don't have to create posts from scratch. I think the blog posts look really great. The focus is clearly on the visuals. You also have a right-hand sidebar where people can choose to read more of your blog posts after reading the current one. You also have a pre-designed newsletter opt-in so you can build your own email list. People can connect with you across social platforms. And then you have a number of blog post suggestions at the bottom. To customize the existing blog posts, simply go to Manage Blog. Here you can edit any existing blog post. You can change the title, change the text, and so on. When you go to Settings, this is actually where the cool SEO stuff happens, because here you can access Pixpa's SEO Manager. You can decide what your blog post will look like in Google search, including title, preview, and URL. All of these things matter a lot to get your site found in the search and make people click on it. You can enter an SEO title on your own, or you use the AI writer to optimize your title for SEO. You can do the same for the description. As you can see, Pixpa's SEO Manager is a really versatile tool that helps you rank in the search results. So you can also create blog categories to organize your blog posts according to topics. If you don't like the default blog name, which is journal with my template, I could just write art blog, for example. Then I can decide what I want to enable that's showing in my blog posts. I can show the date, which I recommend because then your readers know whether the post is up to date or not. You can show the categories, the tags, and of course you also want to enable sharing options because you want your blog post to be shared across social media networks like Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Here again you have an SEO optimization field where you can decide what you want your blog post to look in the search results. You can change the page URL, SEO title, and description. The next tab is really great because you can change the layout of your blog post. What do you want your blog archive to look like? At the moment, we've selected this one, where the individual blog posts show in small images and a bit of preview text. Below, you can also select bigger images and different layouts. I'm going to choose this one, just save it, and when I then hit View Blog, I already see the changes applied to my blog archive. Coming back to the SEO Manager, it actually works across your entire website. Not only for your blog, but when you go to your website again and you access, for example, the homepage, then up here in the page settings, you'll also notice that you have a search engine optimization field where you can optimize each and every page of your website to show up in search engines. You can do the same with the product pages in your store. Just choose any product, click Edit, and here you have a dedicated SEO tab that allows you to optimize your products for SEO. Back in the dashboard, you can access the SEO Manager directly. Here you get an overview of how well your website is optimized for SEO. You see a checklist of what is already well done and where your site still needs improvement. Lastly, I still wanted to mention Pixpa's App Store. Down here, you have access to lots of different apps you can choose to add to your website. Google Analytics, YouTube, and Vimeo are already pre-installed. Here you can choose to add, for example, payment gateways like Stripe and PayPal. So everything with Pixpa is right there out of the box. Or you can add it with just a click of the mouse. Now everything sounds pretty good so far, right? But here's the question that matters the most. How much does it actually cost? Pixpa has hands down some of the most affordable pricing plans I've seen with website builders. You can choose to pay monthly, yearly, or biannually. When you've realized how important a website is for artists and you want to commit to building yours, I recommend going for the biannual subscription plan because you can save 55%. The best option is probably the professional plan because you get unlimited of everything. You can upload an unlimited number of images, you can create an unlimited number of pages and blog posts, publish an unlimited number of client galleries, and watermark an unlimited number of your works. You can sell up to 100 products, use discount codes and marketing pop-ups to drive sales in your art store. In any case, you can always use the free 15-day trial to test the platform and only subscribe if you like it. So, after testing Pixpa, would I actually recommend it? If you're an artist, photographer, or other creative who wants one platform that handles everything, Pixpa is hands down the best option available. It's easy to use, the templates look fantastic, selling your art is simple, and the pricing is really hard to beat. Now, I want to hear from you. If you are building an artist website, what platform are you using right now? Pixpa, Squarespace, WordPress, or something else? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. And then I'll see you in the next video.